Okay, so for part B, the question is how many moles of calcium hydroxide had to be present in the initial reaction? So for this, you will need the balanced chemical reaction for the titration. So this is an acid-base reaction where your acid is HNO3, that's the acid, and the base is calcium hydroxide. So I will write on the screen the balanced chemical reaction. So 1 mole of nitric acid, 2 moles, 2 moles of nitric acid plus 1 mole of calcium hydroxide. So those are your reactants. When they react, the products are, we have 2 moles of water plus 1 mole of calcium nitrate. So if you want to double check, this reaction is already balanced. So the question says how many moles of calcium hydroxide had to be present in the initial reaction. So we are looking for the moles of calcium hydroxide. From part A, we already know the moles of HNO3. So that's 0.01015 moles. So all you have to do is to use stoichiometry, ratio and proportion to get the moles of calcium hydroxide. So let's do it. So we have 0.01015 moles of HNO3 times, according to the balance reaction, the ratio between HNO3 and calcium hydroxide is 2:1. So for every 2 moles of HNO3, it reacts with 1 mole of calcium hydroxide. So the moles of HNO3 cancels out, and this will give us the moles of calcium hydroxide. So basically, it's 0.01015 times 1/2 or divided by 2. So the moles of calcium hydroxide, if you solve this using your calculator, this is 0.0050075 moles. And this is the answer to part B.